Welcome to an episode of the Heart Investment, guys. I'm your host, Aaron, and my lovely co-host, Leah, is not here tonight. But we're gonna stay tuned. We're gonna keep it rocking with y'all. But I got two special guests here tonight, and I got my brothers, man. I got two of my closest brothers. Got Sim and Dave. Hey, man, brothers, talk to them, man. Talk to them. Tell the people about yourselves.
What's going on, y'all? I'm Dave. Like I said, that's little bro right there, Sam. That's I can't even say well, big bro, a week older, but met young nigga back in '09, little brother. Pretty much me. I do a lot of shit. I draw. I got a clothing line. I do technology. I hoop. Pretty much it about me.
It's deep. It's deep. Deep. I like that. I like that. Sam, talk to him, man. Talk to him, Mr. Sims.
What's up, y'all? I'm Sam. Like you said, man, that's little bro right there. DJ, sell shoes. You know what I'm saying? Got a little brand working on. Ain't too much to know about me, man. I'm an open book. You know what I'm saying?
These two gentlemen right here are men of many talents. You hear that they hoop, they sell shoes, they customize, they design, they DJ. These two gentlemen right here are one of the top DJ duos that I probably have seen in this generation. Honestly, like if y'all ever had a party with them or a party with them at MK Lounge, 1942, all that stuff on U Street, it's all thanks to these brothers here. But also they didn't taught me, how to hoop on another level than what I was already on. So that's for another story for another day. Um, but we'll get more into that as the show goes on. It's all about getting to know these two guys because these are important people here. And with that being said, we closed out the introductions. We're just jumping right into the quote of the day. So, fellas, the quote of the day is: if you find it in your heart to care for somebody else, you will have succeeded. Let me know what that means to y'all.
If you find it in your heart to care for others, you will have succeeded.
Yes, what does that
Uh,
mean to you?
that quote right there, I like that quote a lot. Because that pretty much describes me. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. Anybody around me, I make sure they're good. I look out for them. I look at things as if I'm eating, everybody else gonna eat with me. As long as you're around me, good company, we all gonna eat together. So that quote hit home because, like I said, if I'm good, you good, and everybody around me make sure you good. So by me making sure the people around me are good, I'm always getting blessed at the end of the day. So
That's deep right there. That's deep. I like that actually. It's something similar that I was gonna say. Sam, what that
Um,
means to you?
yeah, nah, facts. That was I mean, pretty much though the quote speak for itself though. Honestly, you know what I'm saying. I guess it's pretty much saying if you could think about somebody other than yourself, then you know what I'm saying. Then yeah, my bad, John. I'm trying to the connection keep breaking up, so I'm trying to hear what y'all saying and hear the quotes and shit, but I'm trying to open it on something else too, just in case I miss something.
All right, got you. That's all good. That's all good there. Um, to me,
Oh shit. But
uh,
yeah, basically, man, if you could care about somebody else, bro. Oh my bad. Go ahead, do your
nah,
thing, do
nah,
your
go ahead,
thing.
go ahead, go ahead. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you. Talk to him.
No, go ahead, bro. Cause like I said, I'm still trying to open it on something else so I don't miss nothing.
Yeah, okay. To me, uh, I think this quote, defines, definitely, what I was, grown up to, was taught as a young kid, just, caring for others. And then, but the second part of that quote, I will have succeeded. I think I do benefit from caring about other people. You know, I don't expect anything in return, but uh, with the careness that you have for others, uh, it follows a lot of things that you know in the future that you should probably look forward to, like some type of help or some type of guidance that that person uh, has given you based off the careness that you've given them. So, but like I said, in no type of way, shape, or form that I do expect anything from me, being me caring about someone else. But like I said,
Yeah.
that's definitely a
That's
great
all.
quote to talk to him, Sam.
Hold on. Say that. What did you just say, bro? The last thing you just said.
I said,
Hey,
I
hold
don't
up. I
expect.
thought this might stream on YouTube, right?
Yes,
All right. Yeah, I'm trying to watch it because the drink just is choppy. So I ain't hear the last part. What the last part you said, bro?
I was saying that I don't expect anything in return from the care, me caring about other people. But I definitely want to, you know, make
Yeah.
sure that the people that I'm caring about, knows that it's genuine. So that in return in the future, is always something that I can succeed from because I'm benefiting from everything that I care for them. So we good
Yeah,
on that.
I also think about it as, I'm saying, they say if you look out for others, man, God will bless you tenfold. You feel me? So, I mean, not that that I'm doing this because I'm gonna get something out of it, just because that's the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying? If I can help out, I mean, most definitely, I'm gonna try to help out as much as I can. You feel me? Um, but that's just me. And that's always a good quote, man. I just wish that other people out here in the world was not so selfless. You feel me?
Selfish. Hmm.
Like the Amazon out here just be selfish, man. Like for no reason.
That's deep right there. I did miss that part. I did miss that last part. I mean, I heard
Okay.
it, but I did miss that of what I was going to say because that is really important because selflessness is rare nowadays, especially with the generation that we live in.
Yeah, facts.
So with that being said, we're going to jump into the first topic, and you know, I'm not sure if you guys hit the pinnacle that you guys have planned to reach yet, but I do want to ask what resources helped you get a, get up along the way or get to the level that you are, nowadays.
So say that again.
I said, what are the resources that helped you get to where you are today?
Um, for me, I actually got a lot of resources. The type of person I am, I'm very observant, and I also network a lot. Um, so I've actually met, did, experienced a lot of stuff over years. 29. I've been like you said, Manson been on the club scene since we was fresh 18. Um, we met a lot of people doing there. We did IT work. We met a lot of people doing there, doing IT work. Um, so it's pretty much based off networking for real. Networking, knowing your stuff for real, and being able to have people trusting you. So with that, I was able. That's how I got where I am now. I actually just got my LLC registered for my own IT and art company. So like I said, pretty much being able to network, communicate with people, show people that you're actually willing to grow. That really helps a lot with succeeding.
I'll respond to that. Sim, are you did you hear that question? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. For real, like Dave said, man, meeting a lot of people over the years. Excuse me. Meeting a lot of people over the years, man. You meet a lot of different people of all walks of life. Let's say 5 years ago, I may have met somebody that was into like clothes or something. You know what I'm saying? Just using it as an example. And here it is, 2020. I say, damn, you know what? I was into doing clothes. I remember I met this person 5 years ago, or whatever the case is. Like, you just gotta use because God placed people in your life, bro. You don't know what they there for, but you feel me? It may be a lesson, it may be a resource. You really don't know. Young, you gotta be resourceful nowadays, cause honestly, I mean, shit might not even want to help you, but yeah, man, resources. Always keep the resources in mind. Don't be scared to talk to people, young, cause you never know who you talking to. I remember I was at Park at brunch, no lie. There was this dude sitting next to me, young, fat white dude, young, sloppy looking. Nigga had a $50,000 watch. Like, man, what's up, bro? Like, yeah, if you don't mind me asking, what you do? He's like, oh, I own my own construction company. Like, damn, I might not want to get into construction, but I met this dude. You feel me? We exchanged information because you never know. Later on down the line, he might be resourceful. You feel me?
That is a tough story. That is a tough story for sure. You know, I like what both of you guys have said. You know, as far as being resourceful to get where you guys are today. And you know, 2021, like I said, first off things first, I do want to say I'm grateful that both of us has made it, or all three of us have made it to 2021 because of this, you know, pandemic. And you know, this thing is getting crazy and crazy by the day. The numbers is tripling. You know, things is shutting down. Uh, 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 you know, say if you wasn't as resourceful, would you say that you failed at the opportunity to, um, failed at the opportunity to, do what you're, a specialist in?
Um, I wouldn't say I would have failed because that's just the type of person I am. I'm the type of person if I can't get no one to help me, I'm gonna figure it out. And that's how I actually learned most of the stuff that I know. Um, example, IT. When we first started out working, we was just doing straight computers running cable. Client say, "Hey, well, I want security cameras put in. I want a phone system put in." I didn't really have no one to teach me, so I had to go either look it up or mess around with the steps till I figured it out. So like I said, that's the kind of person I am. I If I really want something, I'll go out there and get it no matter what. So I'm on do the research. I'm on look into it. I'm on just get the shit just to make things work out in order for me to get where I know I want to be. And that's actually why I actually went on to start my own IT company because I worked with other companies and I was there, but I'm like, okay, it's just what I really want to do. And then I was like, okay, well, if I go ahead and start my own, and Sim was on me, a lot of people was on me, go ahead start your own, Joe. You know everything. We can make this happen. But I had to really sit back and think and realize, yeah, go ahead start your own, Joe. And so I pretty much had to see. I learned some things from the resources, but then there's still other things that I had to figure out on my own in order to go ahead and make that next step that I need to make to get it started.
Mm, definitely, definitely. Sam, would you say you have failed if you wasn't resourceful, within this pandemic and things like that, would that affect, or how would that affect, what you specialize in?
Can y'all? No.
Yeah, we get you now, bro.
You hear you now, hear you now.
Yeah, my bad. I don't know what's going on with my mic, but during this pandemic, man, yeah, for sure, I definitely agree with you, bro. My mic, but during this pandemic, man, yeah, for sure, I definitely, bro. Yeah, I had to be because me. So with the close down, nobody could be able to have parties. Like my source of income was cut off, so I had to be resourceful, man. I had to figure out, all right, you know what I'm saying. I had to get in hustle mode, and you know what I'm saying. Knowing the people that I know, I'm like, all right, this is what's cranking right now. I'm gonna go ahead and dabble into that. So I, you know what I'm saying. So I, you know what I'm saying.
Good, we good there. Those two things there were, very great that you guys have took advantage of the opportunity presented to you guys, because definitely, I feel that this pandemic not only affected uh, a lot of people that were in the government being resourceful, or people that had their own business and things, but it also made you tap into your creativity. And some people succumb to the depression of not having no money, not having the lifestyle that they were once living before this pandemic. So it definitely was imperative that you know you come up with the creativity that you have to doing the things that you're doing now. Like I really had to get creative because it had me set up in a mood like, dang, like I had to stop what I was doing. I ain't saying I was balling by any means, but or living past my means, but definitely I was doing something that was steady, bringing me money. I was doing something that really kept me going, especially being in college and things. If I don't have the schoolwork no more, then I definitely was using the resources inside, school, where I was, really trying to, make a future for myself, because definitely I have plans, once I, get to that next level. And I'm always trying to get to another level because like I said, I haven't hit the top. I'm not finished yet, just like I'm sure you guys aren't finished yet, because
For sure.
uh I think people I said this in the last episode that people are have this target rate that they need to be rich by 30, or they need to have this amount of money by 30, or need to have this own house by 30 years old, or trying to get to that type of level. Like at first that was my mindset, that I needed to hit these goals, but life happens, and it's a lot of factors that uh play into everything that you're doing. So this pandemic certainly made me more creative than I thought I was even capable of. But that's what that was all about. And I'm grateful that I had this healthy outlet, which is this show. And I'm grateful for all the guests that came on, because you guys, I'm learning a lot from you guys. I'm learning a lot. I might even be teaching you guys something. I never know these things, but it it it, it gave me a purpose. It gave me another purpose. It gave me another reason to keep being hungry, to doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And like I said, it's all about trying to better yourself. And if you never try to become creative, out, during this pandemic, or not tried to, hustle, then I don't need to be around them. You know what I mean? That's just simple said. Uh, so if we got that part out of the way, uh, how about we do a little throwback? Do a little throwback. Any throwback memories from when we was hanging around the neighborhood, man? Cause these guys here, I tell you, they had some funny stories when I met these two guys, and and,
Man,
and you know,
it's a lot of throwback memories, and it's funny because me and Sim was actually just talking about that the other day from our days going over to the creek. We said it was either E-Man or Vance or Smoke hitting the J, and they about to swallow the jump. Uh, Shit, the epic house parties at your house when they
look,
put
it
like four big ass holes in the wall.
I,
We got too many memories around the riots, dog.
crazy. What is the favorite memory? What's the favorite memory? But those parties would never happen without you two guys for sure. But what is the favorite memory?
Shit, honestly, bro, all us just being around there, bro. Honestly, like that summer, me and Sim was on a hunt. Like, yo, it got to be niggas around here. Once we seen little Ashley and them, they was like, oh yeah, well, the twins live right there. These people, and we all started coming out, bro. That shit was like, that was it, bro. Like the whole gang, we out on the corner playing fucking manhunt. They calling the feds on us because we playing manhunt around the neighborhood. Like, like all that shit, bro. When we was all chilling every day, bro. Like that's the best memory, dog.
Sam, what's your favorite memory?
Shit, man. Them house parties to this day. No lie, bruh.
Yeah, that was the hot spot has gotta be number one, dog. They gotta be number one.
Damn, y'all couldn't hear me?
I couldn't hear you.
Oh,
I
never
couldn't hear
mind.
you.
Uh, just had playing basketball, bro. It was one of them hurricanes. We still outside playing basketball and shit. Like, what the fuck was wrong with us, bro?
Those things, I definitely have to put that at the top for sure. The parties, um, the manhunt, playing basketball, those things. Um, I really give credit, for having the best high school experience, because we threw those parties, and because you guys incorporated things that I've grown I've grown to be a part of. I was grateful that had these 4 years, and moving on to later on in life, that I've grown to know you guys as some gentlemen that have taken their career paths and using it to the best of their ability. And like I said, the party scene, man. I'm telling you, it's gotten crazy, because like I never knew we would be able to do some stuff like that. The holes in the wall and all that was just really crazy. Like, the people running trains on the one guy, because he a little skinny dude, couldn't handle the Big Mama Jamma. But it's just crazy. And then having the parties, Ashley and Sierra and Sunny and Crystal and them, man, it was just, um I think the best one was my senior year. That the best one was my senior year in 2013, December 8th. People call that one the Project X party. And like I said, I don't think I seen Project X until after we had that jump. And I was just sitting there like, man, what's going on? Yeah, like this junk is just crazy. Like we really had a party from 8 p.m. till what was it, 1 or 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Something crazy like that. And I like I said, this is when we was young. Like I was what 16, 17, and you know, I remember I remember Al down there, and he and then I remember him and Sim. Uh, I was like, all right, I'm about to go do a Sim door, and he tried to get some swimming trunks. It was super hot in the joint while he was DJing, and couldn't find you. Uh, people at the door getting knocked out. Uh, um, somebody bullets flying at the end of the job. We already had a successful party, bullets flying at the
Yeah.
end of the um, it was really crazy. That party there was definitely something to remember. Uh, being that young person. Uh, yeah, yeah. Definitely the party scene with y'all, man, is definitely something everyone needs to like indulge on for sure.
The house party scene. That's the free for all, have fun time shit.
Yeah, definitely. Um, did we got that out the way? We got that out the way. Okay. Sam, you good on that one, or are you? I mean, can you hear me?
Man, honestly, bro, it's really just too many memories, bro. Like
Yeah.
just way too many memories, bro. Like we weren't just all friends, bro. We was a family. You feel me? Like we each other and shit. I always be like, damn, I miss being around the way, man.
Yeah. No matter who house we was in though. Y'all house down our joint, Ashley joint. I got shit. I was just looking a couple weeks ago. I was looking at the video when we was down our joint in the theater room. You fell asleep. Me and Alex put cheese all over your face. You smacking yourself and shit. Like we got all them videos, man.
Right. I definitely was looking back at the videos, young. You know, we had videos on the bus, with the other
Somebody
neighborhood.
house.
Huh? What you say, sir?
Yeah.
Jump in the theater room.
We them Jace, bro. We was all come on, move. Now I
Those
said
little yeah.
we was always somebody house.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like 365 days a year, like
And I'ma
honestly,
leave and come back.
some of the best, some of the best times that we had, and it something to remember. You, you said that it wasn't just friends that you built a family bond, and that means a lot to me. I see you wearing everything for our church,
Oh
like
yeah, always, man, always.
always rep the E for A.
Yeah,
Uh,
always, man,
I miss that guy for sure,
for
and
sure, dog.
he is definitely one of the biggest influencers that I've had, to keep me motivated and things like that. So with that being said, he was a motivator to me. He was my biggest influencer, one of the biggest influencers to me. Can you guys give me, I don't know, two, three influencers that helped you guys, or got you or taught you to be the person that you are?
Um, honestly, I say I can't really pick like a top influencer, but everybody that I've actually been around honestly influenced me in some way, form, in some way, form, or shape. Like you said, Alex, man, little bro, I love that little nigga, man. He um he actually helped me grow to be a better person. Um, because it was one time where him and y'all pops wasn't getting along. I was big bro. Me and him had to talk. I'm like, look, bro, fix that. And then like I constantly ran it back in my head after we lost them. Like, bro, you made Alex fix what was going on with him and his pops. So now you got to step up and fix what's going on with you and your pops. So, like I said, pretty much everybody that's around me influenced me to be a better person. All y'all around the way, little bros. I like I said at the beginning of the stream, whoever around me, I want everybody to eat. So I knew y'all looked up to me and Sim. So I'm like, all right, cool. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do stuff. We're gonna show y'all different things. But when it comes down time to be serious and get business done, then I still got to be able to channel it in so y'all know, all right, cool. Well, Big Bro was just joking about this, but now we got to buckle down and get serious about this. So I say, like I said, everybody around me pretty much help influence and help mold me into who I am today.
That right there was deep. I'm gonna respond to that one for sure. Sam, you back with us? If you I was just saying, asking Dave, like, Al was a big influencer to me, or one of the biggest influence that made me into the person that I am today. Dave said said his piece, and we're gonna get back to that one too. But I also want to hear about some of the biggest influencers to you that made you into the person that you are today.
To be honest with you, bruh, I don't even like this dude no more. Like,
Facts,
I don't
100,
like the
I
dude.
don't
Not
even
him. Like
like
100.
the dude.
this. But to be honest with you, bruh, he was a big influence on my life. Like, showed me different things. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know. I didn't really understand most of it until like the past couple months. I
Months,
started
right?
thinking about different stuff. But he though who shall not be named. He was definitely one of the big influencers. Um, you know what I'm saying? Whether we speaking on that, I'm definitely grateful that he was in my life for the time that he was in my life. He basically taught me how to hustle for real. You get me? Like he told me a different like all hustle is not an illegal hustle. That's what he taught me, and that's pretty much it, man. And to be
I can
resourceful. That was the
I can
most
agree with
resourceful nigga I
that.
know. I
Nigga
don't
I
know if I can say
ever know.
on here. My bad.
Yeah, he was the most resourceful nigga we know, honestly.
That, I'm learning some gems here for sure. Say that again for I need to write this down somewhere. Like all illegal what? All illegal
All hustles don't have
Basically,
aren't
bro.
illegal hustles.
all
Basically, bro.
hustles aren't
This
illegal.
was a line
That
from ATL, bro. You know my favorite. He said, "That's not even all hustles illegal." But a quote that I always live by, bro, is "You don't gotta be a dope boy to have money," and that's a fact, though.
definitely a fact.
That's a fact. All hustles ain't illegal.
All hustles ain't illegal. That is duly noted for sure because I some things you just want to. I don't know. Some things you just can't take a risk on. But like I said, y'all took that risk and it's not illegal. You didn't made it. You didn't made it. You didn't. I'm glad you prospered from it. Um,
That's a fact.
Al being one of the biggest influences, Dave, that is super is great music to my ears. And Like I said, he impacted a lot of people in this world, and still, I'm so grateful to talk about him in every type of conversation, whenever, no matter what time of night, no matter what time of day it is. Uh, he actually helped me in so many shape and forms, to even challenge myself to, you know, not stay down, not stay down and just give up. He always kept me, pushing to be better than the next person, and not just settling for the average. The Also, the other thing that you had hit on was, building relationships, and both of you guys have said something similar, like, even though Sim wouldn't speak his name, which is perfectly fine, but definitely the fact that, uh would you say, um a person from your past, like, would you just completely give up on them if they didn't influence you, or, you know would you still hold on to the statement that, you never know when you'll need somebody?
Yeah, so me, I wouldn't give up on. I don't really give up on people. I separate myself. Like some said with that person, a lot of people still ask me to this day, "Oh, have y'all talked? Have y'all this?" No, we haven't. But if you want to reach out and talk, I won't have no problem talking. But it's um the last couple months I've been looking at quotes and a lot of stuff, and like as I've been thinking differently about things, more and more quotes come and verified. Um, I think my problem was I was willing to help people too much, and Sim can
Definitely.
snap it. Sim told me that all the time, bruh. Why you still there, bruh? Bruh, we can go out and do this and make that bread, bro. We can go do this, bro. Why you still there, bro? Why you still there, bro? But like I said, I don't. It's not that I'm not listening, but I like to look at everything around, figure something out, and then take action. So yes, I do regret being there that long, but then no, I don't regret being there that long because me staying there, I gain more resources from it, from the situation. So, and even if, like, say I meet somebody, and I'm like, okay, they can't do nothing for me, but you never know what you can end up doing for that person. So I always look at things both ways. Either this person has been put in my life to help me, or they've been put in my life for me to help them. And I actually ran into that a lot to where I had people come in my life and I'm like, all right, why the hell are they here? And then later down the road, I'm like, oh shit, they was put in my life for me to help them with this situation because they just ran into this. I already experienced this 5 years ago. Let me tell them how to get past this. Or this person is going through this, I can relate to that. So let me show them how to let me help them out with that. So I never just like meet somebody and then get rid of them if I don't think they're a resource because it's either they're a resource to me or I'm a resource to them. So I'll always leave it open to where I can be helped or I can be the one that's helping.
Tough, tough, tough. These are gems. These are gems from the
Hey,
older
what was
bro.
the question again, Mo? I lost it.
The question was, would you would you let go of the statement, or, like, would you stay true to the statement that you never know when you need someone, because that situation that you just had, I mean, would you stick to that statement, or would you just, give up on that person and just completely cut it off?
Uh oh, and I'm not gonna say that's a tough one, but that's a kind of double sided answer though, cause honestly, like Dave said, I'm not the type of person that just lets somebody go. Like I'm resourceful. You feel me? Whether you know what I'm saying, we used to talk, we just used to be friends, you know what I'm saying? Whether, you know what I'm saying, we did our thing, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. But you never know, like later on down the line, you probably be like, oh damn, I remember so and so said they do taxes. I need my taxes done. Let me hit them up. You feel me? Like, or damn, I forgot Dave said he know how to hang TVs. Somebody was like, oh yeah, they need their TV hung. Let me put him on type of situation. You feel me? And it's never been a time where it's like, I mean, no, I'm not gonna hold you. It has been times where it's like, oh, you ain't doing shit. Like, wait to me, you feel me? But then the opportunity might come up, and that person was the only person that could get you out of a jam. You feel me? Like, you really never know, young. So I don't really like to
Mhm.
just dispose of people like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless we like in on like really terms, something you can't come from. I don't really disposing of. I'm not gonna say people. I'm not. I'm gonna say disposing of resources. I don't like to do that. Not because I'm like using somebody, but you never know. Like, oh hey, so and so could do this for me. In return, I'm gonna look out for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get them a good deal on some shoes, or I'm gonna look out for them on a DJing gig, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you never really know. I learned that from he who should not be named. It's
That is
called it's called the barter system. That's what it's called. It's called the
the
barter
part is
system.
just the
Learn how to use the barter system.
listen, folks.
That,
I'm telling y'all, these two men are spitting some gems right here, and I'm just taking in notes because I didn't know these things before. Because I'm doing I was doing the exact same thing. Like I tell you right now, anybody that look at my phone, it 137. I mean, not 137, 1,037 contacts in this phone, and uh, duly noted that half these people in here are resourceful. Some people are in here are millionaires, investors, people that have done something with their life. I still have this. I still have the numbers that people are still at that same level from when we left back in high school. But that is also to be noted as well because I never forget where I came from. I grew up in a nice environment. I grew up in not a bad environment, but I grew up in those apartments and I grew up in homes like that too. So I know both sides. It's never me switching it up.
yeah,
I just didn't keep myself in that situation, which I expanded on, like I said in the beginning, networking. Teaching yourself how to hustle, those things like that, and like I said, learning from you guys during my high school years, literally, you know, brought me into this guy that I am today because I even take some of the things that both of y'all be saying. I tell people all the time, look, y'all need to talk to my bros about this, man, because I didn't got it from them. It ain't original. I don't care if it ain't original because it's from y'all. But I duly give y'all credit for everything that y'all have done
yeah.
to be a big impact on my life. And like I said, um, it's never using someone. Definitely being resourceful from all these people that are having a phone and things like that. And you know, uh, if I think if someone that was in your shoes, then they would do the same thing. It's not that you don't have a choice, but I think someone in your same shoes would definitely keep them part of their life. Because, like I said, you obviously keeping them if it's helping you in life. If I wouldn't expect someone to keep that person around even though they're not talking if it was bringing you down or if it was toxic. Uh, I don't know if you guys follow this guy on Instagram, but he 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 highlights a lot of things that's happening. Or I don't know who runs this page, but his name is Justin LA Boy or however y'all want to say it. But his things
Yeah, I
be
know
hitting
that name.
right on the dime, yeah. Talk to me about him, man. Which y'all what like does that stuff fit any of y'all? Like sometimes he be hitting things that I just be
Uh,
like, this
not
got to be one
honest.
of my
Okay,
favorite
no
things
lie,
on the
no lie, bruh. I like be speaking some facts though. No lie, but but it's for me, bruh. I just don't know whose side he on. Like, you on our side, you on the fella side, or you on the lady side, bro?
Lady
Like,
side,
you
yeah.
kind of throwing me off. You telling the ladies our secrets, champ. You gotta chill out.
I'm telling
Whose
them.
side you on, Brody?
Yeah. Yeah, because some jokes I be looking, I be like, all right, cool, yeah, you on to something. And I be like, damn, bro, like, what you doing, bro?
I woke up one morning, yo. I woke up one morning. He had a joint on there and was like, I forgot what he said, but it was definitely in favor of us. And then the next morning, he didn't gave out the secret of how we do it, and I'm just like, Slim, I gotta unfollow this page. This man, he be in too many situations, or whoever giving this man information, he's just free willing giving it out.
Yeah.
Man, fellas, zero. The women, I don't know, 1,000. You was finished on that? I was finished on that.
Yeah.
Man. So definitely with that being said, sometimes you gotta switch up the movement. Sometimes you gotta even keep him off your path, off what you trying to do. Like, um, but that was really that guy really is informative as well. Like I really do take some of the stuff that he feeds. Like I don't like I said, I don't know where he get his information from, but sometimes it feeds the blind. It feeds the blind to the blind witnesses. It feeds them to things that they weren't looking at first. And that I don't know. I don't want to say it's toxic in relationships or whatever, but I don't know. I guess listening to that guy, he probably help you keep a relationship. Who knows? 2021 is here, and we're only in the second week. We're only in the second week, fellas, and I do expect, and I say this a lot. I do expect everyone that I cross paths with to do big things. God forbid I were to lose you. How would you like to be remembered?
And listen, right now, no lie, bruh. Honest on some real shit though, I can honestly say if I was able to sit in my own funeral, people probably would say like I'm just good energy, bro. Like even when I'm out, bro, like I don't think I mean, okay, I'm lying, but I most of the times when I go out, bro, like we just having a good time. You feel me? We ain't worried about no drama, no this, no that. We just having a great time, bro. Like I think that's why a lot of people like to be around me just because of my energy. You feel me? So I'm a cool person. You feel me? If somebody hit me and was like, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? Can you help me with this?" Like if I can, then yeah, for sure, I'ma definitely look out. Um, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a good dude. I mean, I don't really know what else I can say. Like, I'm just a good dude, bro. Like, real talk. If somebody was together at my funeral, he's like, man, Simmer, wow, dude, man, nah, he ain't shit. That's crazy. I might have to hop up and be like, who said that?
Nah, well done.
No cat. Like, who the fuck said that?
What'd you say, Dave? Oh, we can't hear you.
Nah, your joint, we can't hear you, Chad.
We can't hear you. Nah.
Nah. It's some hard shit. Come on, Mr. IT company.
Yeah, Mr. IT.
Come on, Mr. IT company.
Shit. Nah, my shit. Hold on.
Nah, we hear you now, bruh. We hear something.
Say it again.
Yo, y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, I'm good.
Y'all talk to him, man. How would you like to be
All right.
remembered? Yeah, we
Nah,
lose you.
I said, I'd be like, man, that nigga Sim, that was my nigga, man, but he's a wild nigga, man. He's a wild one, man. He definitely a
I'm gonna
wild
get
one,
up
man.
like,
That was my dog. He was definitely a wild one, man. It's like, nah. I mean, like Sim said, man, when we out, it's straight. And I think that's why me and Sim like right hands because we kind of like the same people for real. Um, Straight energy vibes. Like no matter who we around, we interact with people. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little shy. I'm a little shy. Depending on the situation. I'm like the shy cousin. But once I get around and I feel the vibes, oh, then it's all good vibes from there on. Um, and like some said, everybody that we come across that we around, we give all straight good energy, and we make sure we bring good energy so that way everybody else around us have good energy. It's
Facts.
never a time where we out and somebody with us and it's bad blood going on because we did that shit on sight. Like y'all out with us, we all about to have a good time. We're gonna turn up. We don't give a fuck if y'all like each other or if y'all was beefing before y'all came in here. But y'all with us now, so we ain't doing none of that shit. So that's pretty much the vibe we give off. So that's why a lot of people fuck with us. A lot of people like being around us because like it's all about the energy that you give people and that you make people. That's how people remember you. Because if they remember you always being in drama, a lot of people ain't gonna fuck with you. But when me and some go out, oh, I bet let's get these shots. Let's do this. Let's do this. Even people's birthday. Hey, what you doing for your birthday? Shit, let's go out. Let's have a good time. And like that's the energy we give everybody that's around us.
Noted, noted, noted. If how I would want people to remember me, I mean, I'm the captain. That's it. You know what I mean? Simple. Somebody's gonna say it at the funeral if I ain't gotta say it myself. Um, no joke. All jokes aside, um, I call myself the captain because I like to run my own ship. I like to steer my own ship. I like the direction that I go. I like to steer you know, steer my own ship of where I want to be headed in life. So if anyone never knew what the captain mean, even though I go by a lot of names, Ace Finessing, Mr. Blessing, all those things, those
Mr.
things
Wanna
there.
be finessing.
Yes, Mr. Wanna be finessing. Could I mean with all those things I needed to have that identity of just being able to, steer my own ship. You know what I mean? And for me surrounding myself with the people that are big or a part of my life, I think that a lot of people will remember me as a person that was always had a good head on his shoulders, with good vibes, hung around the right people, hung around people that was going to get him to the next level, and then you know maybe surpass them at some point in life. And I definitely want to be remembered, you know, uh, for being a God fearing man, because that's probably the only reason I get taken out of this earth is because of him. I ain't gonna get taken out of this earth from no bullet, from no cancer, none of that stuff. I'm gonna be taken by his hand directly. Like he's gonna have to come down and touch me himself. But uh, I asked that because I seen a quote and it was kind of funny. It was kind of not funny, but it was like, yeah, if a girl died at her funeral, and if a girl died and you was at her funeral, and I guess you had intimacy with this person, she would want one of the people to say, "Damn, she has some good pussy," and then. The rest of the people in the crowd would nod their head like, "Yeah, she did," and then you'll just be looking like, damn, like how many people in there?
Oh yeah, I hit this jump.
Hey, all right, this joke. Like
Mm.
what's going on in here? Like, I mean, I guess it all comes to light once she gone. But I mean, hey, I mean, that's some wild stuff there. That is some wild
That's
stuff there.
vicious right there, man.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you, that is vicious.
I don't want that at my funeral.
Hey man,
I don't want that at my funeral.
that'd be OD right there. I don't know. I might even have to get up and if somebody didn't stand up after everybody and said, I'd be like, what you mean? I ain't had no, I ain't had nothing good. Like, what's up? Like, I'll be blown. I'm about to get up out of there.
I mean, you got some. I mean, Mister Lil Lawrence.
Little Lawrence, like,
Yeah.
does that mean like, uh, I don't know what that means.
Oh, you know
Like,
what that means.
that is my middle name for sure. That's my middle
I,
name. Yeah, that's my middle name. Right, that is a unique middle name, but I don't follow his footsteps. I don't follow his footsteps. But this is really I'm really glad to, hear from you guys again. And it's not like we go times that we just fall off the earth type thing. But I know that you guys are busy doing the things that you're supposed to do. But I always never forget to, give you guys praise, when you guys are not in my presence and things like that, because I teaching other people, to do computers and things like that, like the knowledge that you guys gave me, I pass on to other people. When it comes to basketball, I probably am the best out of the three of us. But that what you laughing at, brother? What you
no,
laughing at?
no, you got it. You got it, sir.
Oh,
You ain't got it,
I
but you got it.
retired. I retired 3 years ago.
Nah, see. When it comes to basketball, you always thought you was better because you may have been the best on your dad's team.
I have a ring to
I,
prove it.
We ain't your
I,
dad's team.
I
I have
think
a
I
ring
think he
to
proved
prove
that
it.
to you when we went down Ocean City and he took you out the game.
I was taken out of the game because I got hurt. First
No, you was
off,
taking out the game because you was just jacking. And he
I
said,
got
"Eric, come
hurt.
sit your ass
Jacking.
down because you
I
just
got hurt.
jacking and you just throwing up shit and you making us lose even worse."
I got hurt.
But hey, bro, hey, it's cool. If you want us
To
to
each
say
his
we
own.
the better, we'll get that to you.
I mean, it's on. This is the hard investment, man. We only speak facts here, so
All right,
I'm
so
just
you ain't the
speaking
best then.
facts. Oh, I mean,
All right.
everybody's entitled to their opinion, man.
Right, that's
You
what I'm
know,
saying.
I did used to beat y'all in knockout, so I am the knockout champ. Um,
Sim Kyrie, I'm LeBron, you KD.
okay, yes, he definitely
You ain't
he
great yet. You still got some steps to take. You good. You from C Pleasant,
I
but you ain't there yet. You almost there.
I get there. I get there for sure. I get there for sure. Um, before we wrap it up, I do want to thank you guys for coming on the show. And like I said, these are my bros here, man. Like anything that I've learned and my actions show it is because of these two guys here for sure. Um, you heard their background, they DJ, they hook up cables, they IT work,
For
they're
sure,
very
man.
they 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 have a lot of resources. So if they want to spread the knowledge and eat at their table and all those things like that, they wouldn't shy away from the challenge of helping you guys. Um, like I said, they shoes, apparel, all those things like they fit the culture. Like if I didn't know about the Migos, I would think about these two guys here because they definitely culture for sure. Like I wish we came up with it first, but
And
you know, um,
Technically, we did come up with the culture, but that's another
okay,
story too.
technically, Quavo and Offset and them, you know what I mean? They jocking our stuff. But that's for another story.
Yeah.
um, but these brothers here are super creative, man. Like y'all need to follow everything that they do because if y'all don't learn from them and they have been there where they, really didn't have nothing and then, they grew up to what they're coming to be, these are true testaments to God's work. And, when he laid his hands on both of these gentlemen here, like I said, it was a they grew, they went through their growing stages, and like I said, they're still growing to, where they want to be in life, and that's what it's all about, especially in these crucial times now. Hopefully, the inauguration don't go bad, all those other things like that. But you know, I keep rocking with these guys. If that would be my best option for sure. And with that being said, I can get the floor to both of you two. You guys want to, shout out your pages, shout out, anything that you want to, shout out.
Shit, y'all can
Yeah, man,
follow
I
me
ain't
on
got
the
no shout outs,
grams.
man.
Yeah, y'all can
Yeah,
follow me on the
follow
gram if y'all
him.
want to. Dave underscore endless. And my clothing line crazy underscore wear.
Got that
Crazy.
stamp.
Yeah, follow Dave. He a creep.
I ain't no creep, man.
Hey, not that he the creep though.
Yeah, I ain't no creep, man. Don't listen to this guy. Because if one of y'all go smack at me, he gonna want the friend or the cousin. So
Oh, so he want the
He
creep.
gonna call me, hey, bruh.
I just got this though,
I
bro.
got this
I
10
pray
fold.
it.
That's how he bait me in. Or he hit me and be like, hey, bruh,
Nah,
you trying to go to this spot?
nah.
Every time he
Sim
invite
be
me to
like,
a
hey,
spot,
bro.
I know it's because it's a girl with it, bro.
Nah,
Oh man,
it be like, nah. Simba
true.
hit me, hey, bro. What you want tonight? Now I feel, oh, me and Shorty and five of her mans going here.
Five of her
We
man.
ain't doing nothing.
Five of her mans.
Listen,
Oh,
I be cool on the dolo moves. I just be trying look like I just be trying to look out for everybody. If
We
you
all
with
gotta
me,
eat.
then you with me.
We
oh,
all
ho,
gotta
ho,
eat.
ho,
Everybody
ho. You trying to look out for everyone.
Bro, you be in Baltimore, bro. You be in Baltimore, bro.
Well,
I
I
gotta
guess we
look
not we
out.
not even through yet. I do. This is a question I do want to ask both of y'all. Like, when y'all try to set up people with females, do y'all think of his type, or y'all just be like, he be lucky if he get it?
Nah.
Hey,
Well,
if
us
he
too.
get it, he get it.
He get it. But we be on it. Like Simba be like, hey, bro, it's a nice little slim junk, just like you like him, bro. I bet.
Well, all them jokes ain't slim. Some of them jokes is 747s.
Now we don't mess with no 747s. We don't want no Escalades or none of them.
I mean, what if that's what your man like though? What if you don't like
Who?
the skinny? I'm just saying, what if your man like that? What if you don't like the
Nah,
skinny?
we like 645s and 545s. We ain't messing with no extendos or none of that.
Extend those the caravans. All right,
Yeah,
go ahead.
no caravans, no minivans, no tractor trailers, none of that shit.
Hey man, not the tractor trailer.
Hey, this nigga.
Yeah, we ain't messing with none of them jumps.
Hey man, didn't you used to mess with Big
Nigga,
Val?
What? You said you used to mess with Big
No, no,
Val?
did
Hey,
you used to
shout out
mess
to
with
you.
Big Val?
You used to
Hey,
take
y'all
her.
see?
You used to give her cookies when y'all got off the bus.
Hey, go ahead, Slim. Hey,
She's
go
like,
ahead.
Aaron, thank you,
Hey man, nah man, not with
yeah,
that. Not
she
not
did.
with.
She told us you used to bake her cookies and shit.
Aaron.
Nah, man, I ain't used to bake none of her cookies. Them shits was, them shits was nasty.
That's
First,
not what I heard.
Yeah, yeah.
nah,
That's
man.
not what I heard.
Look, she couldn't get me when she looked at me with the gap in her teeth, and then the baby tennis ball at the top of her head. She know not to look my way.
Oh, so that's when you broke up with her.
That's
Hey, go ahead, Slim.
Makes
Never
sense.
was with her. Never was with her. I ain't had nobody in the neighborhood. None of that. Probably had French fry, but I don't know. I don't know. Those were some good days though. But definitely it wasn't. She was not a part of it. America. She was not a part of it. You know what I mean? I don't. This Val girl. She was a. She was definitely a big suburban that probably swallow all of us if she could. Um.
hey Dave, what you on tonight?
Yeah. What you want
Shit,
tonight, Dave?
cooler, whatever y'all on. But shit, you
Nah.
in
You know
Baltimore?
what?
You in Waldorf, her?
Nah, I ain't in Baltimore, man. I'm down the way, so we can link up when that first. It's a new year. It's a new me. It's time to get active.
Oh, he back active. There he
Yeah,
is.
I just got a little. So
Where
yeah,
we
what's up,
going?
Dave Lee?
Babylon?
I
What's
mean,
the
it
name?
don't really matter. Y'all me down that twist.
Oh yeah, shit. Let me know. I'm
Don't
with it.
matter. I just
Mm.
got my homegirls want to link. We may end up out that way too. So
All right, well, I guess we linked it with the whole. See, y'all see, it ain't me.
I,
It ain't me.
hey,
I'm still learning.
listen.
Hey, I'm just a
I'm
strong
a
wingman. That's
be
it.
on
That's it.
daddy. I'm gonna be on daddy duty this weekend. So today is actually like my Saturday for real.
That's what's up. Ern be on daddy duty. He don't never be on daddy duty. He ain't shit. He broke up with the
I just
girl.
go ahead, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
my
a,
bad. I forgot we still alive. My bad.
that is crazy. That is crazy. Look, I take care of all lines if they're out there. I don't have none just yet. I don't have none. It is one that I do want to have one with one person, and you know that hasn't come yet. So
Oh, which person is this?
See.
I think he be running
It
that
always start
page.
getting spicy, cuz. So
I
let
think
me.
he be running that page, Sim. I swear, I think he be running that page.
Just look. This Dave LeBoy.
Yeah, just Dave LeBoy. Like, come on, bro. It's everybody. If everybody knows, it's only one person. But I'm not speaking that name. But they know who they are because they watch the show. Um,
Jessica, Jaleesa, Sierra, Keisha.
so, hey, I'm gonna do like the baby cry baby, the cry baby. I don't know none of them.
Sierra with the S or Sierra with the C.
I think both of them have a S in their name, but I don't know no Sierra with a C. But I don't even know people like that. But hey, I don't have nobody to speak of, but the name starts with. We're gonna end the show.
With an A.
Everybody tuned in like
Yeah, everybody like, we listening.
Look,
But all
everybody.
three of them like, all right, go ahead. You better say my
this
name,
chat
nigga.
joint.
I know. Yeah, let me check the chat because I don't know. Ain't nobody say nothing. Hey, yes, my boy Tristan was on here. Mr. Cap.
Hey, the four girls still waiting to see who name you gonna say.
Whoa, whoa. I have a zero. But Mr.
Dave,
Mr. B,
this
and
man, Dave is vicious.
that's not from Mr. Biggs either. But Mr. B over here.
Oh, Sim Lusky, Mr. Bitches.
They talking about Simski?
Yeah,
Uh,
Sim, Mr. Bitches.
Nope.
he
Nope.
got he
He
got
the
the phone
kingpin of
over his
Mr.
face
Bitches
like an emoji.
Association.
He got the phone over his face like an emoji. You can't see it.
No,
Hey,
sir.
you know the brides love the DJs.
Yeah, you know they do.
So as they
I
get to the front door, I know
just
the
seen.
DJ. I know the
Nah,
DJ.
they love, they love the promoters. They love the house party promoter and the club promoter.
I don't promote.
And that, my friend, would be YouTube.
I've been retired promoting.
Hey man, I retired. Look, they always ask me, what's that DJ with the dreads again? What's his name? Oh, look, they don't remember my name. They don't remember my name once I introduce them to you.
They don't remember. Hey, bro, they call me. Hey, they be like, hey Sim, what's your cousin with the beard? That's how they know me, the nigga with the beard.
Hey, I'm weak. That's how they do, Sam. That's how they do.
But everybody know DJ Sim.
They don't
Everybody
talk
know
to
DJ
me, bro. They
Sam.
just asking their heads.
Anybody been down U Street, as long as you say DJ Sim, they know exactly what club to go to.
He run the whole
I
block.
mean,
Definitely run the whole block. You know what I mean? Run the whole block
Hey,
down the street,
Y'all,
man. Like it's Monopoly.
y'all got the wrong. Y'all got
side
the
note.
wrong number.
Hey, this summer we gotta get that house you have for your B day, and we
Yeah,
got we got to do something serious in there. A nice
yeah.
good old party in there, pool party. So we need to get that together.
I'm looking at that now. I'm looking at that now for sure. If y'all seen the house, y'all will be perfectly amazed with it.
Yeah,
I don't know. It might even be a spring break move. Who knows? But
whatever.
like
Once
I
it get
said,
warm,
yeah,
that
yeah,
pool got to get
definitely.
the cracking
So I have that on lock for sure. Uh, like I said, we definitely gonna get active this year. I always wish you guys prosperity and blessings, more blessings to come in 2021. And like I said, we ain't strangers to none of that, man. We brothers. I love y'all to death. I take y'all to the grave with me and all that things. You know, but we're gonna stay active. We thank y'all for tuning in. Stay tuned for next week. Leah will be back. I'm gonna
She
talk to
should have
her.
been. She should have
She
been
should
here today.
she should have been here. She left the cap on his own, but that's a dangerous game that y'all want to play because the captain is a little dangerous. But Broskies, I'm gonna holler at y'all and appreciate y'all, man. Y'all always welcome back on the show. We got some things upcoming for y'all, man. It's going to
Yes,
blow up.
sir.
Shit, just let us know when to come back, bro. We with the shits, bro.
Happening, bro, man.
Yes,
Y'all,
sir.
yes,
Maybe
sir,
we
man.
We
Y'all
maybe
got
we
stay.
could
four.
get
We got
we gotta get
off
A on
on my
this
nose.
joint next
Do a
time too,
live
man.
joint, man. Other shit.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get A on this jump, man, for sure. I see what his schedule looking like, and we're gonna do some things, man. This jump gonna be crazy.
For sure.
But y'all stay tuned for next week. I appreciate y'all,
Oh,
broski.
you ain't peep his move. That's his it's time to turn up move. You
Oh
ain't see
yeah,
that,
yeah,
huh?
yeah. Y'all ain't peep that. Y'all ain't peep that. Y'all see the
Look,
time that move.
yeah.
Okay, he must have got that message telling him let's go. Hey
Look.
I'm playing
We'll be there.
pool.
We'll
I'm
be there at
playing
10.
pool, y'all. Chill out.
man, he got that.
Chill out.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. But we're gonna end this, yo, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. We love y'all. Y'all stay safe out there. We out ski.